Hi guys, welcome back to another video tutorial. So in this tutorial we'll be going over through proving an equation using trigonometric identities. So these are the kind of questions where it's very, you shouldn't feel too down if you're getting it wrong the first time, because there's no set way of going about this. There's so many different ways you can go and get to this equation, right? So this is more of a, like, you're trying one out and it doesn't work and then you go back and you try another kind of method, more like a trial and error. So this is not something where you always get it right the first time, and that's fine. That's not a problem. It shouldn't be seen as a bad thing. But you know, if you then eventually get to the answer, that's the most important thing. Okay, now with proving, especially if you're doing the first year A level maths of the new syllabus, the pure mathematics, is, again, like I said in previous tutorials, there's only two identities that you need to know for the proving, and those are the sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equals to 1 or equivalent to 1, and then tan theta is equals to sine theta over cos theta. So for first year A level maths students, you only need to know these two identities, okay? Unless you're doing further maths and they're telling you to do second year stuff as well. So I'm going to prove. So basically, the question is asking here, you need to show me that if I add this, it gets me to this, or if you're trying to do something from this to get to that, right? Proving means you can go from left to right or right to left, but I'm going to go from left to right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to find the lowest common multiple, okay, between these two. So the lowest common multiple is just these two together. So that's just going to be sine theta and then 1 plus cos theta, okay? Plus, so I'm just going to have plus here. Now, what I'm going to do is, obviously, I want to find this answer, so I'm going to just cross multiply. So this times that. So that's going to be sine squared theta. And then for me to get this bit, I'm going to cross multiply 1 plus cos theta and 1 plus cos theta. Okay, so that's just going to be, so that's going to be 1 plus cos theta times by itself. Okay, so 1 plus cos theta, okay, and then 1 plus cos theta. Remember, you're not equating it to this, you're trying to get to this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand. So I'm going to have sine squared theta plus, if I expand this bracket, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times cos theta is cos theta, and then cos theta times 1 is cos theta again, and then cos theta times cos theta is cos squared theta, over, if I just put over this, sine theta. You don't need to expand that yet. You might not even need to expand the bottom one, so we'll just leave that for now. Okay, what is sine squared theta plus cos squared theta? If you look at a certain identity on the top right hand corner, sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is 1, isn't it? So I just have 1. Plus, we have 1 here. Cos theta plus cos theta, 2 cos theta. Okay? Over sine theta, and then bracket 1 plus cos theta. Now, what's 1 plus 1? 2. So you have 2 plus 2 cos theta over, I forgot to close the bracket, over sine theta, and then 1 plus cos theta. Okay, now because I haven't got space, I'm going to write it here. Now, I'm sure you guys already noticed what we can do. What can I do here? What can I take out here, if you think? What can I take out? What's in common? I can take out 2. So if I take out 2, or factorize 2, I'm left with 1 plus cos theta, isn't it? Over sine theta, and then 1 plus cos theta, isn't it? And now if you see, can we not do something here? Can we not cross this out and cross this out? So what are you left with? 2 over sine theta. Look at this. This is the same as that, isn't it? And that's you proving the identity. So the way you have to work around this is, you have to kind of, obviously, the best way to improve on these kind of questions is doing a lot of practice on identities. Okay, that's the only way you can kind of figure out what to do. So if you saw, I said at the beginning here or somewhere around here, I'm not going to expand this because you might be able to do something with it and it might not be necessary. Okay, and that comes from practice. So this is why, where you're not always going to get it right the first time, but if you keep at it and keep practicing different kind of proving, you'll be able to understand it. And for you guys, it's okay, because you only got two identities to learn. You don't have to learn like a bunch of identities to prove. Okay, so hopefully this has allowed you to understand what's happening, and if this has helped you guys out, please give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, that'll be a wrap for this video.